Here we go. Wombat, go ahead. Introduce us to the players.
I will introduce us to the players. Over here in the top right corner, your blue Protoss player, playing for Team Infinity 7 Mentalist, a Korean player who I know he's been doing pretty well for IS because I've talked to Jin and a couple of people over at IS about that. Jin and Adam, nice people. You should get to know him, Gretorp. But they say he's been doing great things for him. Mentalist, he's a really strong player, as I understand. This is my first chance actually getting to see him play. He's going to be going up against this guy over here in the top left. I have no idea how to say that, but it's actually a guy named Uhen. Uhen? But he is a Chinese player, plays for Tailu Gaming. He's a Zerg player, as you can see, wearing the green trunks. He actually came in second at the Blizzard Chinese BattleNet Invitational, so I guess we'll see him at BlizzCon?
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Or we did see him at BlizzCon.
BlizzCon, yeah. That's where we will see him.
Yes.
Anyway, we do have a PVZ to start us off, and this is actually the first PVZ that we've casted, right? No. I take that back.
Did we do another one?
We did have another one. We had Grubby.
Oh, yeah, Grubby versus whoever beat Grubby.
Yeah, those were sad games, unfortunately.
I really hope they play those in order, because that would make me a really big jerk if they...
No, we do play it. We have it in order. It's all good.
Yeah.
We can see Mentalist. Go ahead.
August is a scary guy.
August is a scary guy. Fnatic August, definitely. Or it could be Brian, the manager over there at Fnatic. But I don't know. I highly doubt it was Brian. Sorry, Brian. He's a good friend of mine.
You might work it, honestly. I mean, you never know.
You never know, man. But we do see that, thankfully, Uhen was able to scout out first, and he sees that pylon in the forward position. Now, he should go down there and just check, is it going to be some sort of forge or is it gateways? Of course, he sees the forge down there, and he knows, okay, all I have to do is, you know, prepare for some sort of photon cannon. The normal thing to do in this position is to double expand. Whenever you see a forge fast expand, you double expand. Now, there are different variations. You go up to 3 hatcheries and then start cranking out stuff. Or, you know, Red has been doing a sal, and it's been getting a lot of popularity, where you get four hatcheries before getting any gas. And that is just absolutely absurd. You get drones so fast. It's almost like 30 seconds to a minute faster of total saturation. And let me tell you, that is really, really wicked, the type of things that you can do off of that.
It is, and I love watching Rhett play, but then the question becomes, do you have to be Rhett to play that way? You know, because Rhett has just been at the absolute tippy top of his game. Could lesser Zergs pull that style off, do you think?
Oh my gosh, well, you know what, Uhen, definitely, I wouldn't call him a lesser Zerg, but definitely a different type. We'll see. Oh, there is a Zergling run by right here, and 4 Zerglings are able to get in all the way. Does he actually do anything with this? He's actually just attacking this Nexus. And he has to attack this for quite a long time if he wants to kill it. 1,000 hit points. I'm not going to do the math for that. But it takes a lot of Zergling hits, let me tell you, to kill that Nexus.
Yeah, it's going to take quite a while. I get just this really odd feeling that he's not just going to let that sit there and get chipped down to nothing. I feel like he'll probably get on top of that at some point, but who knows, man? Maybe Mentalist, he just likes to watch the world burn.
Maybe.
He doesn't even care.
Sick guy. Well, we can see the Zerglings just making sure that these probes aren't mining optimally. Now the first Zealot is out here. And this Zealot, this one single Zealot, should be able to clear all 3 of these Zerglings out. Metabolic Boost is on the way. It looks like Baneling Nest is coming out. So he's going to be doing a big Baneling hit on this army. This is going to be an all-in coming out from Uhen. I don't know if I like this completely.
I like it if it works.
Well, I'll tell you why I don't like it, okay? You have to go through something like a Forge or a Gateway if you want to kill it. Most likely going to be the Forge. It's only 800 hit points. Only 800 hit points.
Only.
But
it's like 7 Ling.
A lot of times there's going to be another building that fits through there. You know, whether it be another Gateway or another whatever it might be. So that's why I'm really scared. But nothing up there just yet, and there's Zerglings that are coming through. He could actually pass by. Oh my gosh, this is such a tense situation. This one Overlord is actually baiting the Stalker away. It looks like the Zerglings are going to be chased down. Are we going to see a big bust? Yes, we will. Zergling's going to be running through. Are they going to go directly for the cannon? No, they don't. They go right past it. And they're going to go for the Stalker and the Zealot. The Stalker and the Zealot are all alone and lonely. Probes, are they going to be pulled off? Yes, they do get pulled off, but the damage is already done. These Zerglings are in here and just wrecking face.
Yeah, and they picked off that Zealot, which is just the huge part of that. I mean, the Zealot was the only thing that could really chew through those with the Plum. Now he's going to take a lot of damage, which gives Uhen plenty of time for a follow-up here, and he is more than ready for it. A sentry going to be sitting in the middle there, so those Lings probably going to beat it back post-haste, but he's still got that Baneling Nest. That just means he falls back to plan A. Really, he had skipped to plan B because there was no wall up. But yeah, this could be really bad for Mentalist because he doesn't have a whole lot out. Yeah, gonna get those sentries in a bit better position. He chooses not to finish the wall up. That could be a bit of a mistake with the Banelings coming, but he doesn't know that.
No, it is a mistake. But oh my God, he's actually force fielding, and the sentries go down. Excuse me.
He powers everything.
Wow.
In the meantime.
Oh my God, I just like choked on my own spit because I was like, what is going on? No.
Oh, that's too funny. It completely
oh my God.
And Warpgate Research a million miles away from done. Mentalist throwing the GG down, not going to waste any energy trying to pull that back in his favor. Uhen taking game one there with a huge bust. Oh, and Mentalist didn't even have to spend that much on it.
I want to talk about one thing.
Go.
Why did he not put that cyber core in that choke, man?
It was weird, right? Because
why did he do that?
And then he flirted with actually building a wall there. And,
why?
It hurt my soul a little bit. I felt a little chunk of my soul get ripped out right there and just thrown on the ground.
Mentalist, I have a song for you.
Yeah.
Don't go breaking my heart. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm not going to go on any further with that. Mentalist just makes a big mistake. If he puts the cyber core there, then he can just wall off completely. He's absolutely fine. And the Destructive Rocks can be taken out a little bit later. And all of a sudden, he has his new opening. He doesn't have to kill any of his buildings.
Yeah, life is good again.
Life is good, man.
But,
life is good.
Yeah. And the funny part is I was even going to comment that I actually love the Baneling bust against Protoss when the cyber core and the gateway are at the front, because you say, you know, like it sucks that you have to bust on that, but also if you hit with the right timing, you completely shut down Warpgate Research and you kill their probably only working gateway. Actually, I love it deep in my soul, but I can't tell anybody that because they'll judge.
That has to be super all in though, because that's a lot of Banelings you're
Every time I've
to.
seen it go, I've seen 2 Koreans do it ever, and that's it. I think it was like a Nesty in a July game.
Well,
like the only
those are superstars, okay?
Yeah.
You got to be careful. No mere mortal can do that.
Hey, I believe that anybody can be great.
Of course,
if they just try. If they just pray. I don't actually believe that.
Wow, Wombat, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, bro.
Like, my lack of ability is justified because I wasn't born with the StarCraft talent. So
maybe if you try harder, Wombat.
Yeah, all 12 of my APM.
Anyway, Mentalist has to try harder for game number 2 that will be coming up. Stay tuned, everybody.